Namaste, my dear friends. The last Niyama is Isvara-pranidhana. Even though it is presented last, it is definitely not the least important. Perhaps it is the most important. A very simple way to understand Isvara-pranidhana is the concept that we are not the masters. There is somebody who is above us, who is the master, and we need to surrender our ego to this master. Now call this master what you want. You call it God, you call it nature, you call it universal consciousness, call it what you want. But what is important to realize is that we are not the masters of everything in this world, including our own destiny. There are so many things in this world that are not beyond our control, including in ourselves. I cannot choose who my father is, who my mother is. I cannot choose who my sister is, who my brother is. I cannot choose who will be my daughter, who will be my son. I have to accept all this. The same way, I want to act, I want to do something, I cannot be attached to the consequence. I cannot say that just because I do it, this will happen. There are so many things that are not in our hands that it need not give us the consequence that we expect. And that is why Patanjali is presenting Isvara-pranidhana as a very important part just before we start practicing the asanas, the pranayama, etc. because we must not practice them with an expectation of certain results. Especially with a time limit that a practice asana in 3 months I want to be perfect. It cannot be that way. It's very important that we realize that many things are not in our control, and letting go of this attitude of control is Isvara-pranidhana. And this is very important in the path of yoga because the more we like to control, the more we are attached to our ego, the more there is attachment, the more there is fear, and all these are kleshas. So Isvara-pranidhana is a very powerful and simple way through which we are reducing the impact of the kleshas. So the way Isvara-pranidhana is defined in a very simple way by Patanjali is the letting go of ego. Namaste, my dear friends.